Hello, Zuko here. On behalf of Shredder, I'd like to say this video was made possible by his supporters over Patreon. You guys all have unquestionable honor. Oh, and by the way, go give that like button some heat if you haven't already. And now relax, make yourself some tea, and enjoy the video.
Tenzin, are you sure you can't go with them?
Raiko asked me to stay here and help figure out a diplomatic solution to this Kuvira problem.
Grandpa Aang and his friends were around our age when they traveled the world.
Well, at least I won't have to worry about you starving out there.
Were you able to get a read on Korra yet?
No, but once we're further out, I'll be able to hone in on her spiritual energy. We should be able to find her within a few days.
Remember, Jinor is in charge.
I answer to no man or girl, even if she does have tattoos. Now let's move out, soldiers.
Pepper, yip yip.
I gotta say, Tenzin's really trusting towards his children. I don't know if I would be okay as a parent sending them just into the wilderness like that.
What's taking so long?
Iki, I can't concentrate if you keep talking. Why don't you go play with one of those spirits?
Janora's spirity powers are broken and she doesn't know where Korra is.
My powers are not broken.
While you try to pull yourself together, Pokey and I are going to go into town and find out if anyone's seen Korra. Sounds like a good plan to me. You can hold the picture of Korra I drew. Wow! I didn't know you could draw. You don't know a lot of things
That's
about
really
me,
good.
sister.
Milo is a savant? Art savant confirmed?
Have you seen this woman?
Well, aren't you an adorable little thing?
I'm dangerous.
Dangerously cute with those cheeks.
This never happened. Let's split.
How old is Milo and Iki at this point?
Can I trust you? I guess so. Top secret mission, huh? Yeah, it's been pretty dangerous. I've seen some things. Cool. I'm Milo. What should I call you other than beautiful? I'm Tuyen. Nice
That's
to
got
meet you.
game, okay.
Milo found a girlfriend. Go away, Iki. Janora's been looking for you. Looks like you gotta get back to your mission. Good luck, Milo. Thanks a lot, Iki. You drove away the love of my life.
Man's got sauce. I'll give him that.
Janora, Iki, it's Korra. Where?
It's just a photo of Korra.
At least it's something.
Pretty neat, huh? She came by here about 6 months ago.
Then where did she go?
Oh, I don't know, but she wasn't looking too good.
Iki, this is all your fault. What? I didn't do anything. Exactly. You need to start pulling your weight. That goes for you too, so-called leader. Remember when he used to be so nice and sweet?
No?
What's the plan for today?
You're looking at it.
We didn't do anything yesterday, or the day before that. Tell me the story about how you taught Aang to earthbend.
What's there to tell? I threw some rocks at the Avatar, he got all whiny, and Sokka fell in a hole.
I thought there'd be more to it than that. What about the time you guys took down the Fire Lord? That must have been epic!
Oh, yeah. It was hot. I was on a blimp, and I think a giant turtle showed up. Wow, what a day.
Okay, you're terrible at telling stories.
If you're so antsy to do something, why don't you go and collect some mushrooms for dinner?
You got it.
I need a top recap of the entire original Avatar series ASAP.
Milo threw away all our food. From now on, we hunt for our meals. We're vegetarians. We don't hunt. Enough whining. Pokey and I will go find some grub. My name's Milo. I like to fart in food. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. Wait! You dropped your breakfast!
You're trespassing. Hold it right there.
Oh my god, dude.
Tell us what you're doing in the Earth Empire. Are you spying?
No! I've been traveling with my brother and sister. It's our first big mission and my dad Tenzin is counting on us. But if we don't find the Avatar, he's gonna be really disappointed.
This girl is Tenzin's kid, and she's looking for the Avatar. Do you know what that means?
Did she just lift her arm out of the...
If we capture these 3 airbender kids and bring them to Kuvira, I bet we get a big-time promotion. So, you're out here with your brother and sister. Where's your campsite?
Why do you want to know?
Maybe we could sit everybody down and have a nice plate of macaroons. I found a whole sack of food down by the river. And with each delicious snack comes a lovely handwritten note. You're my handsome little man. That is so touching.
My mom wrote those notes. That's our sack of food.
Where are your brother and sister?
Who cares? I'd rather hang out here with you guys. Hit me with one of those macaroons.
All of her worst moments. Seeing that again, honestly, it really puts into perspective. Korra's been through hell for how old she is.
I hope you're hungry because we found some.
Oh, looks like you got some bad berries. So much for living off the land. Did you run into Iki while you were picking your poisonous berries?
No. Great. Now I gotta go find the Avatar and her. This mission is getting worse by the day.
Oh, he's just upset because Kuvira's taking all the troops to Zaofu and we had to stay here.
Well, it's the last city left, and then the whole empire will be united.
It's tough to be left out, huh? I know exactly what you're going through.
You do?
My brother and sister are always leaving me out of fun stuff. We're supposed to be looking for the Avatar together, but they won't even let me help.
Well, that's not fair. Maybe we can help you out. Where have you looked for her?
We've been traveling down the west coast, and the only lead we have is some guy who said he saw her 6 months ago. What about this place?
Oh, that's the swamp. No one goes there.
Don't get discouraged, Iki. Now let's get you out of those ropes.
Hey! You were kind of cool. I felt bad.
We're saving you. Let's go.
I had everything under control. I just found our food, and I have an idea where Korra is.
Then let's get going.
Hold on. Sorry my brother and sister knocked you out.
Macaroon.
There you are. You got my dinner yet?
No, this swamp. I had visions of all the times my enemies hurt me.
Yeah, I figured something like that might happen.
What? You wanted me to see those visions?
Look, I know you want to get better. And so does the swamp. It'll teach you what you need to learn. If you're open to listening. You said you saw your past enemies. Now, why do you think that is?
Because they've made me and a lot of other people suffer.
Sounds like you're carrying around your former enemies, the same way you're still carrying around that metal poison. What did Amon want? Equality for all. Unalak, he brought back the spirits. And Zahir believed in freedom. The problem was, those guys were totally out of balance, and they took their ideologies too far. You can't expect to deal with future enemies if you're still fighting the old ones.
Maybe you're right, but how am I supposed to move on?
Get up. We're going to the Banyan Grove tree.
Toph got wise over the years. That was really, really good.
Soldiers.
There is an enormous amount of spiritual activity here, but I don't feel Korra.
Well, that's what we get for listening to Iki.
I don't think we're going to find her here. Let's go, Pepper.
Surprise, mother...
I almost forgot. If there's one thing about this swamp, it doesn't let people just leave. And we saw that in the original series.
Why did those stupid vines pull us in here anyway? Because they want us here. I'm telling you, Korra's got to be close.
It's beautiful.
The roots of the Banyan Grove tree spread out for miles in every direction. Your problem is you've been disconnected for too long from the people who love you and disconnected from yourself.
Whew, that gave me chills.
Korra! I know where Korra is!
I can't believe it! I saw Janora, Iki, and Milo. They're here!
Good. Hopefully they're here to take you home.
Oh no, but I don't want them to take her home. I want more Toph.
Oh, we missed you so much, Korra.
I missed you so much too. How did you find me all the way out here?
Jinora sensed your energy. But we never would have been here if it weren't for Iki.
I never would have stormed off and found those soldiers if it weren't for Milo. I guess it was a team effort.
I love your hair.
It's so you.
I'm so sorry. This is Milo, Jinora, and Iki, Aang and Katara's grandchildren.
Your grandpa was a real pain in my butt.
Wait a minute. Cranky? Old? Blind? You must be Toph.
Oh, I like this one.
Kuvira is taking over the Earth Kingdom.
You have to stop her.
I don't know. I'm not the Avatar I used to be. I can't even go into the Avatar state.
Please, Korra. The world needs you back.
All right. I'm ready.
I'm not bending it out of you. You gotta do this on your own.
This is gonna be painful.
Focus your energy. Find the metal. Let it move through your body. That fight is over. Release the fear. Well done, Korra.
Let's go!
I feel so much lighter. Thank you so much for helping me. I'd like to give you a hug now, if that's okay with you.
All right.
No, man, I want to see more Toph, dude.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Please tell me we get to see her again this season. Oh man, that episode got me hyped, and we're only on the fourth episode, dude. This book has been really good. I feel like this book has been paced differently than the previous seasons so far. Compared to the other seasons, it's been moving a little bit slower. They sort of dedicated these first 4 episodes to just focusing on Korra's recovery, which I think is a good thing, because, you know, sometimes these series between seasons, they're just like, yeah, that ended before and now we're back and we're dealing with a completely new thing, and they sort of just disregard things that happened in the previous seasons. But I like that this show, and this season in particular, is keeping that connection between seasons and showing really the consequences of what Korra has been dealing with and how she recovers from it, instead of just sort of glossing it over. And of course, being reunited with Toph has been so spectacular. I think out of the original Atla cast that has returned in this series, she is probably my favorite so far. Mostly because of just, you know, as I said before, she's kept that energy. Her personality isn't just solely based on like, oh, she's old and wise now. I feel like Katara and Zuko have a little bit of that going on. Toph has kept like a lot of her personality while also still being older and wiser due to her age and the things she's experienced. So it's a very nice balance, pun intended, and that's why I think she's my favorite OG character. But that's gonna do it for today's episode. If you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure you go down there, hit that like button, leave all of your comments, tips, suggestions down in the comment section below. I will try to read as many of them as I can. For now, my name is Shredder. I will see all of you guys in the next video. See ya.
This is Princess Azula of the Fire Nation. I'll give you exactly 10 seconds to subscribe to Shredder, or I will personally come and hunt you down. Then a scar like Zuzu's will be the least of your worries. I hope you've subscribed now, for your sake.